Alright.
All right, bet. All right, so this chapter, man, let's just jump right into it, bro. Oh fuck, fucking share. I'm a noob. Hey yo. Alright, my fault. So yeah, let's get into this chapter, bro. There was a lot of spoilers going on for this chapter before it came out. So did any of y'all get spoiled? I know, Manny, you're saying that you saw some shit or you read some shit already prior to
Yeah,
the drop.
so Robert the Blackbeard.
Bruh. Yo, bro, when I read a chapter, I turn off Twitter for a whole week, bro. I just scroll very fast.
I should do that too, but man,
Yeah,
Twitter's
bro,
too addictive.
I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
I scroll hella fast, and when I see something, I just keep scrolling. I'm like, hell no.
Mm.
Hell no, bro. People are ridiculous. And there's even like a notification that I get. Like, I guess, like, so I don't know how Twitter's notifications are, but like sometimes I'll get like a very popular tweet that says One Piece chapter da 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 spoilers, and I'm like, oh my god, bro, like I can't catch a break. I'm not even on the fucking app.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But shit, what do y'all think? What do you think about the chapter, bro? Like, obviously the main idea was like Law versus Blackbeard, but like, bro, like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been
yeah,
anyone.
what I was, starting off with the cover story. Caesar, do you actually read the cover stories?
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
stopped
so
that.
Yeah.
so last week we saw that Kuzan he's actually on Whole Cake Island and he like froze the part of the island, and in this chapter we see that he froze Cracker and Brulee, and then we have a hint that they took Pudding,
Yeah.
and we know who Kuzan is working with right now, Blackbeard.
Mm-hmm.
So he's after that. It looks like he's getting serious about these, especially what we found out at the end of the chapter. So we know he's getting serious about these poneglyphs and finding the One Piece, just like Shanks is.
Bro.
What do you guys thoughts on cover story?
First of all, Oda is Goda. He's goaded, bro.
Oh,
My boy
yeah.
got a story going
Yeah.
on within the chapter and the cover art. Bro, who's doing it like that? Who's doing it like that?
So I'm saying,
Yeah.
'cause he doesn't have time. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause he doesn't have time to like write all of this out, so he puts like little hints and like small
That's
details
just-
into the cover stories.
That's just fucking genius, bro. I looked at it because like the last podcast you told me like just to pay attention. I was like, hey yo, who's out here wreaking havoc and Whole Cake? Like he just fucking shit up. That's just wild, bro. He just pulled up, everybody iced out and shit, no stylist. Fuck,
The
bro.
fact he's
Like,
been doing this since the beginning of One Piece, bro, is crazy. I think
Hell
on the
yeah.
website they have like the whole timeline of cover arts.
hell yeah,
Yeah, the cover stories.
Ridiculous.
yeah.
And then
Hold that thought. Before we get into it, I got way ahead of myself. I said I was gonna do this before, but all right, guys. So, we do the weekly podcast, but now we have our third co-host, Caesar. Caesar's been reading One Piece since high school, right? Since high school.
Yeah,
I
around
remember,
high school. Yeah.
Yep. Reading since high school. We're gonna be us three is gonna be the Monster Trio, talking about the Monster Trio on this podcast. Caesar, if you want to take it away, you could go ahead and just talk about like your first experience with One Piece, who you like, all that shit.
Thanks for inviting me for this podcast.
No problem.
It's kind of dope. You did this before. Excited to be here to talk about One Piece. Reading One Piece since high school. This shit's dope, man. Love the book. Everything that Oda does is crazy, man.
Hell yeah. Who's your favorite Straw Hat?
Definitely Zoro.
Zoro.
Top.
All right, get him out of here. Get him out of
yeah.
here. Get him out of
Nah,
here.
don't talk down.
All day. All day. All day.
You a ZKK believer?
Yeah.
Oh, hot take.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Nah.
Hot take. Shit, man, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
You don't even gotta ask who my favorite character is. Look at that. Look at that whole cake.
Mm-hmm.
But
Black Leg Sanji.
Yup.
Sanji's my favorite character too, by the way, Caesar. And Sanji works Zoro.
You know who else he worked?
What?
Shit.
4K. 4K. He can kick. 4K. Look at that.
Like
He
that boy
body.
Cheeto.
Where else? Hold on.
He said, "Fuck your feelings." Me, coming back.
Yes, sir. Look at that. 4K. 4K. Zoro can't do that. Zoro can't do that. It's like, nah.
No, having his Zoro tries that shit.
Yeah, bro, his bum
Knock
out.
his ass out.
It's like, nah. But nah, in all seriousness, Zoro do go crazy. I'll give him credit. I just fuck with my boy Sanji, bro. Sanji's just tough, smoking a bogey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's tough. But Zoro's tough. You know, he was definitely out there. You know, definitely gave Kaido a scar that he's gonna remember for the rest of the fucking show.
Yeah, he do the paper cut.
Yeah.
Relax.
A paper cut. Bruh, that ZKK theory, man. So let's say it happened, right? Then what? Then, bruh, all the Zoro mains or Zoro fans, bruh.
No, stronger than Luffy.
Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. Man, I would delete Twitter, bruh, and just keep it moving.
Oh, me too. It'll be over for Sanji fans too if that happens.
It'll be over, bruh. It would be completely done, bruh. Like that would. I don't know. I wouldn't want to live in that world, bro. Hell no.
Me either. Hell no.
no.
I'm glad it didn't happen. Well, we all knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think Zoro's stamina would have been able to last. To be honest, to be 100% honest.
Right, everyone's him and Sanji are commander level. Let's leave it at that. For right now.
Definitely both commander level. Like, definitely the left and right wings of the Pirate King, bro. Like they said it, bro. They said it.
Yeah.
But yo, before we get into the chapter, what do you think about Jinbei, Caesar?
Jinbei, a great addition to the Straw Hats, man.
I agree.
Great addition.
Hell yeah.
He's been with Luffy in the Marine arc ever since. Yeah, he's just been there for him.
Yeah, deadass. He's just that guy, bro.
He's that guy, definitely.
Definitely a good addition. Like, definitely kind of, like he's not like goofy like Luffy, but like the humor around him is just he's just so lost and out of place, which is really funny. Like,
don't worry, in the Straw Hats.
Don't worry. They're gonna make her goofy. Like Rodman it took her some time now. Oda's like doing goofy stuff where like incorporating her into the side.
Oh yeah.
But that's what I like about it. Like I don't want them to.
Oh yeah, 100%. But it was funny. It was funny. Was it the last chapter where Luffy, Chopper, and Bonnie were eating, and Jinbei was there, and then one of the Vegapunks was like, "Damn, like your belly's big as hell," and then Jinbei was like, "Mom was always like this." Like, I was like,
he does like he's like Twitter like he does like some cute shit with Chopper. Chopper has like a samurai hat, and he like gives it to Jinbei, and Jinbei like texting it to like sleeve while Luffy and Chopper like playing around.
Yeah.
Like shit like that.
Yeah,
that's what I like about the straw.
And I like how he's like, you know, with the Straw Hats, like the first three, it was like Luffy, Zoro, Nami, or Usopp, them four, and they're all like humans. And then you get Brook, which is a fucking skeleton. Cyborg is I said cyborg. Frank is a cyborg, and Chopper is like a reindeer. And now we got a fucking fishman. That's so dope. Like
that's
dope as hell.
Having a little big mom thing going. No, I'm joking about that, but yeah.
But shit, man. Law versus Blackbeard, bruh. I'm a Law, like, bruh, I'm a Law fanboy, bruh. Like, my wallpaper right now on my computer is Law. Like, I'm a Law fanboy. 100%, but I don't know, man. I don't know about this fight, man. I really don't know. What do y'all think about it?
Bro,
so...
go ahead. Blackbeard would do anything just to get his devil fruit, man.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Law's Devil Fruit is like
OPOP.
given like OP eternity life. And
Mhm.
I think that's what Blackbeard wants.
You think so?
Mm.
I think he's going for his Devil Fruit, if anything, because
Mm.
you've seen like beers, not beers, Beerges, whatever his name. He
Burgers.
got
Yeah.
Burgess, yeah. He he got his own Devil Fruit now.
Mhm.
I didn't think he was gonna get one. So if anything, he's just collecting Devil Fruits like they're
For
trading
real.
cards or something,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. He's
Yep.
wildin'. He's wildin'. And it's like man. What would you feel about it before I get into my next point?
Just to add on to what Caesar said, I don't think he's after Law's devil fruit per se. Like, he says that he's after Law's poneglyphs and Law's after whatever Blackbeard has.
Yeah.
Um,
That's it.
and then and then for the Law and Blackbeard fight, ah man, this is why I don't like Law's crew. Like Law and Kid, like that you got to think
Mid
about it.
crew. Mid crew.
So he's basically getting jumped this chapter, and his crew's not.
He's getting
The thing about
jumped.
it,
He's getting jumped, bro.
August, like you have Stronger and Doc Q. They turn him into a female, and the Burgers just throwing mountains at him, and then his crew's not doing anything. Like
Right.
imagine if this was like if this was Luffy's crew, he'll be fine. Like he has Zoro and Sanji, and
Zoro
everything like
Sanji,
goes
yeah,
down.
Jinbei, yeah.
And then Kid, I guess he has Killer if anything goes down. But
His
as for the
yeah.
but as for the fight, I don't think Law's gonna win, but there's some theories out there that we can get into later. That maybe Law might have a chance to escape. Other than the fight, I'm happy to see it because Law he's basically Yonko level, so I'm not scared that he's gonna like get low dipped or anything.
Yeah, he's definitely not
But
gonna get loaded.
he's gonna put up a fight.
He
I can't
got
wait to see what he does.
yeah, he got awakening, his devil fruit hacks.
Mm-hmm.
I think like
You got the same bounty as Luffy. Well,
yeah,
I'm not saying he's like equal to Luffy, but he's like definitely up there.
he's up
So
now
no,
for
I don't
sure.
think
He's up there.
I think anyone has to worry about him like
Yeah,
getting like
I don't think he's gonna
throttled or
like
anything.
the thing is like Blackbeard just got so much hacks, and the thing is like he's already notorious in the universe, and on top of that is like there's just so much we don't know that he's capable of, which is kind of what makes it really dicey against Law. I feel like Law like his durability isn't up there, so I feel like if he gets hit like a good amount, he's gonna drop. But
Especially with that quick fruit.
yeah,
You know
bro.
how devastating that is.
And they're in the water right now too. So, oh no,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're in the water. But and motherfuckers out here, Burgers picking up mountains and shit. He got a sniper. It's like damn, like
Yeah.
it literally
yeah.
like, bro, like the quake, the fucking teleportation and the strength fruit and the six fruit. We could talk about that in a second. Um, I just think like Blackbeard got three other people that just them three would probably win against Law's crew just because Law's crew is fucking ass, bro. I don't know. They don't
Maybe
bring
Beppo
anything to
pulls
the
out the so
table.
long. Yeah, maybe Beppo brings out the so long, but even I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, like people not doing nothing, bro. I'm sorry.
You know?
I'm sorry. They gotta run. They have to run. They have to hit feet, bro.
Yeah, they gotta be out
Yeah.
by the end of this.
But if it's like a fair one, they're like, yo, like, just shoot me to ones. That'll be a cool fight to see. Like, if
Law's still gonna lose. Yeah.
yeah, I think Law's still gonna lose, but it'll be cool to see what he puts out. But
Hmm.
so obviously, like we do know a guarantee they're fighting over the Poneglyphs, right?
Yeah, the opponent goes.
And like fucking Blackbeard has like he does have a reputation for taking devil fruits. So like I wouldn't be surprised if he is after the devil fruit, but at the same time I wouldn't be surprised if he just let him rock or if they got away. So the way I
Yeah, that's
think,
what I'm saying. I don't think Caesar was wrong when he said the devil
yeah,
fruit, but just saying at this point we know he's just after the poneglyphs. He could be after the lost devil fruit at the end after he
yeah,
kicks his ass or
it's
something.
just
Yeah.
they didn't like Blackbeard. He went there knowing at least one of the three were gonna end up there, but like I don't think he was like he wasn't really concerned for the devil fruit, if that
Right,
makes sense,
right.
because he just didn't know who it was
Yeah.
gonna be. So like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they're
if
definitely
anything-
gonna fight it for the Poneglyphs.
Yep.
What were you
How
gonna
do you
say?
feel about the
Caesar, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, if anything, when Blackbeard's like pretty much done fighting or whatever he's doing to to get whatever he wants, he just take his devil fruits and be out
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
end.
So do you think he has
Yeah.
to kill his opponents to take the devil fruit, or do you think it's just like some weird shit we don't know about?
Ooh, I'm not sure about that one. It's still a mystery to all of us.
The
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because we all know what happened to one of Moira's fucking crewmates.
Absol,
Yeah, Absol.
yeah,
We don't know if he's
he got
alive or not.
rocked.
Yeah.
He got fucking
So
rocked.
maybe he has to kill him to get his devil fruit, but
I
who knows?
also don't think Law is. I don't think it's Law's time to die just yet. To be honest, like,
I don't think so.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we don't really know. Maybe there's gonna be like a standoff, or like maybe the Marines might pull up. Who knows?
Yeah, that's the
Or
thing I was
maybe
gonna get
Law
into.
just puts his hands on Blackbeard, bro. Like he just fucks him
Hey,
up.
like we don't gotta
Oh,
like
Just-
laws like let's go on the
he
stretch.
might, man. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of this, and just fuck him up, bro.
Going in on
Or
them.
you know what he could do? He could use his fruit and kind of get his heart, how he had with Virgo. I think he had Virgo's heart, right? No. He had a
Caesar's.
Caesar's. Yeah, he could just get his
Yeah,
heart
yeah, yeah.
and then kind of hold it for ransom type shit, and then be like, yo, like I'll give you back this shit if you let me rock, bro. Just leave me alone. You know, I don't want smoke. Some shit like that. But
Oh,
that's a hot take. That's definitely a hot take.
yeah, because we figured out about the hockey. Well, we found out about this during the Kaido and Big Mom fight on the roof. Laws can't use certain abilities if the hockey is at a certain level,
It's
and we
crazy.
find out this chapter law you can actually use your hockey to negate devil fruits. Like Doc Q, he uses and
The
Oda's the
six
troll
six
by the
fruit.
way. Yeah, Oda's a troll by the way. Somehow sickness is turning you into a female.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, so
He lucky
uh,
he ain't getting
And
canceled.
that's a troll.
yeah,
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 he's lucky.
yeah. So he's like turning Law into a female, and then Law brings up he got more experience from the kind of Big Mom fight that you can use hockey to negate the devil fruit, and he turns himself back into a man. So
Which you could kind of argue that like maybe he's up there with at least his like commanders, with Blackbeard's commanders, or
yeah,
yeah,
no, he's definitely above them. He can fight Blackbeard. It's just he's like not gonna win.
yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like
And that's cool to see because like at a certain point like
he was
the
like losing to Doflamingo, and then he's like got so much stronger.
yeah
Like
the
think about it. Like
Doflamingo
he's like
packed him up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Luffy Law versus Doflamingo. Now here he is like smiling, getting ready to fight Blackbeard,
Yeah,
and
like
it's
he's not worried. He's like, let's get it, let's get right. So
Look,
that's
I'm
tough.
not running. Cause
Yeah,
we throwing down right now.
yeah, bro.
How do you guys feel about the Oh, you saying something?
No, I was just like in awe because like the chapter was pretty fire. Like I know like the potential it has. So I was just thinking,
Yeah, and there's no break this week, so
yep, next week we
Oh yeah, definitely.
definitely gonna be crazy, but it's always a gamble. Sometimes like Oda be doing some bullshit.
yeah, like I hope he does not cut away from the fight. Like
I hope not either. I hope it doesn't
Hope
get
not,
off screen. If it
yeah.
gets off screen, I'll be mad. But
and then we
yo,
find
but what were we gonna
it
say?
was like maybe like we cut back and then we see like Law's hat on the floor, like the same thing with Ace, and then the narrator starts talking.
Yeah,
That would be funny as hell.
that would be crazy.
Oh, nah.
But what do y'all
Be
think?
terrible.
What do y'all think when the Straw Hats were on they're on the island, the Egg Island, and then they got their outfits, and then they had like I don't know if you can see it, but it says like SSG right there. What do you what do y'all think that is? Like I peeped that.
SSG. We still don't even know what SSG is. Like people, even the new weapons are SSG. I think
Mm,
SSG might just be the group behind the making the weapons.
most likely, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's similar to
And
like German shit.
yeah,
Yeah. And like right here, like their clothes, like it just says like right that says petrology, and then one of them says like history, and the other one says like I don't even know what the fuck it says, but that's just
yeah, there's
interesting.
there's behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
And then
it's a lot. It's a lot.
and then Kuma or the pacifista pulled up, trying to get right on Luffy, and then Bonnie was just crying and shit. Like don't hurt my daddy. I'm like fuck, you about to
Yeah,
hurt
and then
us,
obviously
Yeah.
they didn't. And yeah, that explosion was huge, by the way.
huh?
But the explosion that set off at when they cut before they cut to the long Blackbeard stuff, the explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why people think that they got hurt from it. Like Luffy and them obviously got up out of there, but
Yeah, definitely.
I don't we gotta see what's going on with the Bonnie flashback because he's Otis obviously throwing like little things at us from the flashback. Like we see a younger Kuma.
Yep. Right
Yeah,
here.
we see a younger
Hmm.
Kuma. We see a younger Kuma carrying a baby Bonnie. So I think he's gonna tie everything together in one like huge flashback to see why she cares so much about him. And Luffy's about to like punch a robot version of him, and then she's like bugging.
Yep. Bruh. There's just so
There's
much
nothing
going
going
on.
on. Yeah, there's. I do wonder what's going on with the back of the jacket. Like you said, it said history.
Yeah. History
Back of
patrology.
Ethan.
Yeah.
He does that on purpose. Like he's like, clearly showing it is right, written out on the back of everyone's jacket.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
maybe it's like maybe like it's like a society that's like kind of like they're being oppressed maybe like they're like their
Mm.
technology advanced but maybe like those people aren't really real or some shit. So who knows? Because you know, fucking certain islands have a like they're known for have a reputation for like having like slaves, like fishermen were slaves, fucking who else were enslaved? Like
Um,
Wano, they were enslaved basically, or at least
yeah,
oppressed.
like
Yeah. That's
yeah, Oda
So
likes that theme. Like he likes to bring like real world examples into his manga,
yeah, for sure.
like
Yeah,
racism, slavery, all that
hmm
dark shit.
yeah, he be wilding low key in the background. Fucking
Yeah, but
go on.
there wasn't a lot going on with the segment of the chapter with Luffy's group.
Mhm.
The best we could do is theorize about the back of the coats, and then we have the Kuma and Bonnie stuff.
So like, so how do y'all think like Kuma got captured, or how do y'all think like he is where he is now? Like what do you think is
That's
up
what I'm
with that?
saying.
Like you think maybe like he was working with the Revolutionary Army, and then he went on like an undercover assignment and then got like, compromised, and they did shit on him, or like what?
You know what? The fact that they're showing Bonnie, I'm thinking because remember Bonnie got captured by a Kainu pre-time skip. Do you guys remember that?
I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
actually remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they had her like tied up to well, it was Blackbeard's crew. I guess they beat her and they tied her up to a tree, and then the Kainu came. They dipped and left her there, and then the Kainu runs into her. You
Okay.
don't remember that? It's like right after the war. So anyway, I'm thinking Kuma saw that because he's a pacifist at this point, so he just
Yeah.
turned himself into a celestial dragon in exchange for Bonnie's freedom. Because you gotta think, how did Bonnie escape Akainu?
That's true. Yeah. How
That's
did?
true.
Yeah.
It probably made a deal with Vegapunk before he got turned into a cyborg.
Yeah,
Mm.
Cause
completely. Because remember, he's a
yeah.
cyborg, but like he wasn't completely out of it. Like
Yeah.
he like defended the Straw Hat ship until they returned for the whole 2 years.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking with that.
That's interesting. That's crazy how everything just ties up. Like everything's just a big ass circle in one piece.
That's why we
Yeah.
call him Goda. He's
Yep.
a beast.
Bruh.
But I do want to see this Bonnie flashback. I'm interested in it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was always
Yeah.
interested because she was the only girl
I'm interested.
supernova,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
she just looked tough. I like their character design
yeah.
personally.
But oh my bad. I'm just reading through the.
Nah, you're good. Yeah, I have like the chapter here too. Just looking over it.
Yeah, because it would be interesting to read more on Bonnie or why she wanted to become a pirate in the first place.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Probably
that too.
yeah, to look is probably to look to find his like to find her dad and stuff, which is why she was in the Celestial Dragon place
Mhm.
in the
Mm-hmm.
first place.
Reverie, yeah. The land of the holy.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yo, so Van Auger, that's like the sniper on Blackbeard's crew. Like we
Yep.
could obviously think like well, we could clearly make the assumption that that'll be Usopp's fight. And there was a thread on Twitter where it was like, this man got a whole fucking sniper, and Usopp got a slingshot. Like, and it's like, bro, like, what the fuck is a slingshot gonna do to this man? And he got a warp proof, so it's like,
That's
he's just gonna
ridiculous.
teleport.
So
Sniper
this,
can go anywhere. That seems a bit broken, bro.
Oh yeah,
Not gonna
you
lie.
better be quick
but you know what
scoping
this
all
means?
the.
Yeah, but you know what this means for Usopp?
Yeah, he's gonna get a power up.
Observation hockey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's clear. Avant August clear gonna be Usopp's fight,
Yeah.
and he's like that's the teleport fruit. Yo,
Mhm.
can you imagine how sick it's gonna be when Usopp using like high tier observation hockey to track out Augur's
Where he's gonna go?
positions and
Yeah,
shit?
that shit would be tough, bro. Or what if he
There
pulls out the
gonna be some
Soga
Call
King
of Duty
mask?
shit.
That should
Oh
be
yeah.
the Soga
The
King.
comeback. The comeback.
That shit
You
would
hear
be tough.
you hear like I can just picture in an anime. You like hear the One Piece
The music.
soundtracks, like yeah, the overtaking when Usopp puts on his mask.
Yup. That shit would be
Oh
funny
man.
as
Oh, and for the Long Blackbeard segment, you guys realize that there's one person from the Blackbeard's crew. These are their original members, and there's someone missing.
yeah, the
With the top hat,
swordsman, right?
Yeah.
The swordsman.
Yeah, is he swordsman?
Yeah, he was like
Left,
in jail. He was
left,
impaled down.
no, I'm talking about the original members.
Oh, the
Left,
original.
left.
The one with the
I forgot.
cane, right?
Yeah, I forgot his name though. No, I didn't forget his name. I forgot how to pronounce it. It's Lafite or Lafayette.
Yeah, sounds familiar. Lafayette.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I don't want to butcher the name.
Lafitite. Lafitite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking he was with Kuzan on the island because we do see two silhouettes. Okay, we do see two silhouettes that Oda try to fake us out with. Thinking it's Reiju and Ichiji saving Niji and Yonji. So I'm thinking Lafitte is with them because there's no reason why he wouldn't be with Blackbeard. He's like one of the original members.
Yeah. Or maybe he got packed.
Oh,
Yeah. It's crazy how
yeah,
like.
but
Go on.
oh no, you good. I was just reading
I was
something.
gonna say like it's crazy how like we don't really know too much about these characters, bro, and it's like what? How many years now? Like we don't know where they came from. Or he's just picking up crews like he's Thanos and shit. Like,
Yeah.
It's like that's like kind of one of my biggest things. Like we just lack of knowledge. Where it's like okay, yeah, it could be a mystery, but there's certain things that I was like, damn, bro, like just let us know. Like I really want to know where devil fruits come from. Like
It got me around, man.
yeah.
Oh wait, you know what I just remember? At the last panel, they mentioned the horse
The
having
Pegasus, right?
Pegasus, and that reminds me of that other horse from Skypiea. I don't know.
Yeah.
Blackbeard visited. He definitely visited Skypiea without a doubt, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That two dumb fruits can exist at the same time. Well, they can't technically. We're going off Momo and Kaido, but Momo's fruit is fake. This doesn't seem to be fake because Oda even says it's the horse fruit, mythical type model Pegasus. So yeah, Blackbeard most likely went to Skypiea and killed that horse.
Damn.
Yo,
This
fruit.
motherfucker's just wilding,
That's
bro.
tough. That's crazy.
Wilding. Blackbeard just
That's
it's crazy how he's just doing that with ease, bro. Like he's just pulling up and just getting what he wants.
Yeah, but I like how we could at least see small details without Oda having to tell us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I like that. Like even on Burger's face, we see. Did you guys know Burger's face is fucked
Yeah,
up?
from Sabo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
Sabo
half,
put his
half
hands
of
on
his. Yeah, low dish.
Mhm.
But this before his devil fruit though. Like he ate the strong fruit.
Yeah. That's a
So
good fruit.
I wonder. Yeah, because he's like a wrestler and shit.
Yeah.
Gotta see how strong he is now.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
he's definitely stronger now because Sabo just packed him up.
Yeah.
For a commander, Sabo just like ran through him. But you gotta understand, Sabo's like basically a first commander.
Yeah, Sabo's that guy, bro.
Right.
He's just him. He's him.
Right.
Fuck, you know.
So
Who do you think Sanji's gonna fight on the Blackbeard crew?
I'm thinking Rafito
Think
or
so?
Lafayette. Oh, see, there's just so much to talk about. Like I keep forgetting shit. So there's theories now that Sanji might fight Kuzan because Kuzan kidnapped
There's
um
Bloodus.
Pudding.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Puddin.
yeah, kidnapped Pudding. And then that's where I'm getting my idea that Sanji's gonna. There's always theories that Sanji's gonna fight Vito,
Who?
but
Who?
Rafito,
Lafite?
Lafayette.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how to say his name, so I'm just gonna say dude with the hat,
yeah.
Blackbeard's crew.
You good? You
Yeah,
good?
but um, that's what I'm thinking. It's either gonna be Kuzan or maybe Kuzan is not evil or anything. It's like part of Sword, but
Maybe. We really
like,
don't know.
mm,
But Kuzan definitely let the Straw Hat slide a lot.
He
mhm.
really did.
And but
Yeah,
like,
but there was like
my bad, I
my
keep
bad.
cutting
You
you
go.
off.
There's a lot to talk about. I don't blame
Yeah.
you. But there was a theory that was going on Twitter saying that Sword, right?
Yeah, Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah, like the
but
good Marines.
yeah, but there was a chapter where I forgot his name, but they were saying they can't contact Drake.
Drake. I
Oh,
think
Kobe. Kobe, right?
Goldie?
nah,
No,
Kobe's with Blackbeard.
this
The sword guy?
yeah, he can't he has
Shiro.
like a fur coat. He has like a fur coat on. He's like a find the
Bird.
chapter real quick.
I think I know what you're talking about.
True.
He has a fitted on too.
Let me
Fur
pull it
coat
up.
with a fitted.
What chapter was it?
I think it was 1061. His name is Prince Prince Gruss.
Okay.
1061, page 11. So they
Okay.
were saying that they couldn't make contact with Drake.
Okay. Prince.
But
Yeah,
it's
that's it.
weird. It's weird though because Wano just ended. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking Law, and they were saying that Law treated Drake who might have been like in critical condition, and then that's when Drake tells him every. Because remember the Boa Hancock and then all the Blackbeard, Rayleigh, all of that happened during Wano.
Yeah, that's true. It was all during Wano.
So
Yeah.
so after Law treated Drake, who was in critical condition,
He
Drake basically
snitched.
told Law, yeah, he told Law about the events that happened with Kobe and Sword, and then
Mm.
Kuzan was the one who tipped off. Kuzan was the one that tipped on that Blackbeard would be hunting down Luffy, Kid Law, depending on what path they took. So Law already knew this, and
Oh, that's
what
why he
that's why
wanted to
Law,
fight.
yeah. So Law's confident, and he's gonna have some kind of plan with Drake being involved. It was a cool theory that
Oh
I
shit.
thought was out there.
That's tough. Cause he
And
was
then
like,
they've been doing like Sengoku and Garp might be there too.
mmm. That shit's gonna
Let's
be
send you
tough.
guys to yeah, let's send you guys to the theory so you guys
That's
can
tough.
like
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We should like we should make like a group chat on Instagram and just send theories. That way we could bring like content and shit, so we could just like go over it, type shit. Cause like I
Yeah,
didn't know that. That's tough. That's a cool theory. Because now it just makes Law
yeah.
look tougher. Like damn, he pulled up
hmm
on purpose. Shit, he was like, yeah, I know where you was at. Fuck.
Yeah.
hmm
Shit, imagine the Straw Hats ran into Blackbeard. That would have been.
Oh,
Whoo!
That'd be crazy.
That would be wild, bro.
don't think they're ready yet. But the Law's only with I mean Blackbeard's only with like three of his crew. So Zoro Sanji handled
Yeah,
two of them.
I think,
The rest of
yeah,
the strategy.
yeah,
And then
they would have been
Luffy
fine.
has Gear 5 on him. Luffy has Gear 5 on him too.
Yeah, I think that honestly, I think they would have been fine right now with that, with like those.
Well, the narrative they wouldn't have been fine because remember they have to fight Blackbeard at the end of the story. I don't
That's
think they're ready yet,
that's true.
but
Law's not ready either.
theoretically speaking, yeah,
Yeah.
theoretically speaking, they should have been fine. Yeah,
Yeah, like yeah,
I'm going in right now. Yeah,
yeah, just cause like Zoro's hockey, I'm pretty sure it would be able to counter the six fruit.
speaking of that, Sanji's goofy ass would just let that shit
He would be
happen to
trying
him.
to fuck on the Straw Hats and shit that turned into girls.
No, I mean, nah, if he turned into a girl, if he turned into a girl, he wouldn't even try to turn
Yeah,
back.
his nose would be bleeding. He'll be out for like 10 chapters. Oh man.
Yeah, that reminds me of the shit. Pac Hazard when he was in Nami's body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, that's
wild.
exactly what happened. But I sent the did you guys see where I sent it?
Oh, you sent it on where? On Discord?
That's, yeah,
Okay, let me look at
just
it. On Chop It Up.
yeah, just chatting.
Wait, what? Where'd you send it?
Just chatting.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah, right here. Oh, remember 2 chapters ago, Source said we can't contact Drake, even though he was just one. It seems clear when the raid ended, Law treated Drake, who was in critical condition. Drake then told Law the Blackbeard event that happened outside with Kobe, and how Sword was tipped off by Aokiji that Blackbeard would hunt one of the 3 captains at the farthest island. So Law and Drake created a plan to set up Blackbeard. This is why Law was so confident at the end of 1063. Sengoku and Garp probably
I
there.
remember Law was the first
Fire.
one. Remember, Law was the first one to suggest that he was the first person to say where he was gonna go, which led Luffy and Kid to argue who's gonna take the last path.
Mmm.
So I think Law, like, he pretty much knew, and he was like, "Let me take Blackbeard off you guys' hands."
Yeah.
So, something
That
like
makes
that, yeah.
sense. But shit, do you think that? But like narratively speaking, like will Blackbeard get captured? Is that the end for him? Like,
Oh hell no, definitely not.
Nah.
so I'm thinking. So that's probably how Law's gonna survive, because I don't think he
Yeah,
would survive otherwise. Unfortunately, even though that's my boy. But
yeah. It's like we have to come up with theories at this point. Like, there's no way Law's gonna die. He'd probably lose, but he like run
yeah,
something. But that'll be corny. Order's not gonna write it out like
he's not
so
gonna. Yeah, he's
lame like
definitely not
that.
gonna write it out like that. He's probably gonna like.
Just do
He's
some
gonna.
over the top shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be in like critical condition, like they both are, and then that's when Sengoku and Garp are gonna pull up and kind of defend his body, or they'll probably be like you give us Law and we'll let you get away, and then
Mm-hmm.
like he's in custody or
Even that,
whatever. Who knows?
even that. Blackbeard. Blackbeard. I don't know why he's like a coward sometimes. Like, even this shit. Like, I
Yeah.
understand they have a rule where pirates, like, there's no such thing as fighting dirty, but come on, you pulled up with like all of your crew, well, like most of your commanders against just Law.
Yeah.
Granted, that is Law's fault for having a weak ass crew,
Yeah.
but
He need to start. He should be starting giving applications and shit to join the Hard Pirates. Shit.
give some to Kid and Killer.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
That's
yeah,
why
you
he
might as
wanted an
well tell
alliance.
Big Mom.
He was like, man, I
Yeah,
need an alliance. My team sucks, bro. Like,
might as well. We fought Big Mom together,
yep.
but what was I gonna say? Because we see Blackbeard, he pretty much like runs away every chance he gets, so he like that's like some sneaky coward tactic.
Yeah.
I hope that isn't his character for the rest of the. Like, I'm thinking he's like just building up his crew for now, and then he'll stop that running nonsense. But
Yeah.
I, I'm the way Oda's writing it, I think that's gonna be like his character. But I
Mm,
can't see him like do it. But he has to fight Luffy at some point, so I don't see why he'll just keep running. But you gotta think about it. He ran away from Shanks at Marineford. He said we're not ready. Ran away from Rayleigh just recently.
mhm.
Ran away from Akainu, but that's pre-time skip. Granted, he ran away from Akainu. Who else did he run away from? But you just see like the way Oda writes his character, just constantly running or doing like sneak tactics.
Yeah. And he's a dirty
And
pirate
I
because
think,
he killed somebody for that fruit he has.
mhm,
Yeah, back when he was part of Whitebeard's crew, right?
Yeah, he
yeah,
killed somebody for
Tats.
that shit. Yep.
That was
Yeah,
the chef, right?
what's Tats? I
I
think he
don't know,
was.
but he's
Yeah.
dead as fuck now. He's
Yeah.
dead as shit. Fuck, bro. That's a very incredible theory because it makes sense now. It makes sense as to why Law's there and he's just so confident. Because like on the
Some
end, like
super
Because you know
tough
what?
mix up.
You know what Law could do? He could just take Blackbeard's heart and just dip.
that's what I was thinking, but
Because if he takes Blackbeard heart, I don't think Blackbeard can actually kill Law. You know, because we still don't know what happens if Law dies, but his heart is still in his hand.
that's true
Yeah,
too.
that's the
Feel
thing
me?
though. Law wouldn't be able to take his heart because Blackbeard's hockey is too
Yeah,
much.
That's true. Yeah, true.
yeah.
But maybe. But what he could do is maybe take one of his commanders' hearts.
Yeah, or maybe Kobe's if he's there.
Uh, yeah.
Some shit that he values. But I
I don't
don't
know.
see Blackbeard valuing anything that'll make him like stop for Poneglyphs.
Yeah, other than his, he cares about his crew. That's what I'm saying. Maybe he'll take like one of his commanders, like
Yeah.
because we saw with the Boa situation, like he basically wanted Boa to turn his crew back.
Mm.
But I don't know. We'll see what Oda does with it. Like this is really interesting.
What'd y'all think about the Seraphims, bruh? Like we haven't talked about
Surfing.
Seraphims, yeah. Like what do you think about
Mm,
that? Aren't they like baby pacifistas, essentially?
yeah, this is what I found weird at the end of the last chapter, where like it was the Kuma Seraphim was basically a pacifista with wings and like a different shirt. Like,
Yeah,
aren't they supposed to be the kid versions? Like, I thought that's the route Oda was going. Like, where the kids versions of the warlords.
that's true.
But Oda he wrote something out for us because he did mess up on the character design, but he only talked about the hair because the hair's supposed to be white.
Mm.
hmm
What
So
if
he said
what?
when he releases the volume he'll fix it.
But what if the Seraphims like they're kids because like the government they're only able to like artificially make a fraction of their power, so they're kids for that reason. And like Kuma, they can make him like adult because he's not as strong as like Mihawk or like Boa, shit like that. Maybe that could be the reason. But even then, I'm not sure. Or maybe Vegapunk has something to do with it cause oh no, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I was saying because Bonnie has that power. Oh, yeah, I'm tripping.
Are you thinking he just turned them into kids using the artificial devil fruit version of Bonnie's?
Yeah, yeah. But nah,
Mm,
definitely not. That's a reach. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I would be doing some shit that's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
So I'm saying we don't know what he's gonna do. This he's
But they are
unpredictable.
strong though. Didn't Blackbeard run from them?
Yeah. He even uses hockey to block the Mihawk Seraphim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that thing basically that slash basically cut the island in half. Basically.
And that's a Seraphim.
Yeah.
Sheesh. So do you
So
think the Seraphims are stronger than actual characters or no?
mm, like the community that they like to troll. Like the Sanji fans were saying that the Mihawk Seraphim clears Mihawk and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. That's so
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah, yeah. So, but I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I don't
But
think so.
well, actually, there could be something going on with that because we have a statement from Kaido saying that the government has some kind of new technology proving that they could stand against us. That's why they're so confident. And on top of that, Fujitora is like basically like, yo, we're getting rid of these warlords. We don't need them anymore. We got the Seraphims.
Yeah,
So
that's
I could I could see why people would think the Seraphims are stronger than the originals.
yeah. I mean, shit. Who who was the Shichibukai? I know Doflamingo was the Shichibukai. I know Buggy was. Crocodile was. Mihawk
Uh,
was.
Moria,
Moria.
oh yeah.
Hancock. Did you say Hancock already?
Yeah, no, I didn't say Hancock. So okay, so that's why they got rid of him. Okay,
Ooh,
that makes sense.
Law
yeah,
used to be one.
yeah.
Law
Yeah,
Until the Luffy until he
became
had
when
a
they
alliance
made
with
alliance.
Luffy.
alliance. Yeah.
Yeah, with
Mm.
Luffy. That's the thing with the warlords. They abuse the shit too much. We see it start with Crocodile and Alabasta, and
Yeah.
then Smoker. Like
Oh,
then you
what's
have the
his face? Fucking
Alaba.
Weevil was another
Oh
warlord.
yeah, yeah,
My
yeah,
bad,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Shit.
Weevil.
Nice for sure. Yeah, Weevil.
Hmm.
The ugly ass dude with the he says Whitebeard's kid.
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Ugly ass
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I wonder what they're gonna do with him because he said he's going after all like the Whitebeard remnants, and then Marco's still out there.
Edward Weevil. Ugly ass motherfucker.
hmm
Full of big mystery. Like, don't know what the hell he and that woman's doing, yeah.
Definitely a big ass
For right
mystery.
now, yeah, for right now they're just going after Whitebeard's remnants. And we
Right,
know
right.
Marco is still out there. So we might see a Marco clash with him in the future.
You think he's like that? You think Weevil's like that?
Hell yeah. I think they say he killed a couple of Whitebeard's commanders.
Really?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
And
He
Damn.
then
definitely has
Kizar,
to. 100%.
and Kizar was like gassing him to be like prime Whitebeard strength.
Suck it.
So what's
Marco though,
really going
Marco
on with
might
that?
get packed then. Shit, Marco, he's out of
That's
his
what I'm saying.
prime. He's out of his prime. He even said it like,
He's
yo, I'm
like,
old.
as long as Sanji, you guys got this. I'm not fighting King and Queen anymore. You guys handle that.
Yeah, he was like, man, I'm too old for this shit. I'm trying to go home.
uh-huh.
Marco's tough though. I really fuck with Marco. Cool ass devil fruit, for sure.
Like when the Marineford when they're showing off the commanders, I was like, and then Kizaru tries to go straight for Whitebeard, and Marco's like, you can't go straight for the He said something about like King or some shit,
Yeah,
and then like Kizaru attack, like he's sick, yeah.
Kizu. That Kizu was tough. When there were the three admirals. I like that set of three admirals. But now obviously it's only Kizaru, right? Kizaru, Green Bull, and Fujitora. Or was it
Mm-hmm.
somebody? Yeah, that's the three now.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the fleet admiral.
Yep. Who do you so do you think Jinbei, Sanji are all gonna fight the admirals, and then Luffy will fight Akainu? You think that's how it's gonna go?
Probably not Jinbei.
Who do you think will fight like the third admiral?
Um,
You think maybe Yamamoto if she joins that later on?
yeah, it has to be Yamamoto.
Yeah.
Because Oda is with the. I think I said this before, bro. With the crew fights, Oda makes a clear distinction that Zoro and Sanji's opponents will be like over the rest of the Straw Hats.
Mm.
So we see in Wano like we see Zoro and Sanji fight commanders, and then the rest of the Straw Hats are fighting the officers. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So like Jinbei wouldn't fight an admiral; he'd probably fight like someone else.
Yeah.
And then we see in just give you another example. We see in Alabasta, Zoro and Sanji are fighting Mr. One and Mr. Two, while the rest
Mhm.
of the Strads are like fighting the other executives.
The random.
And then yeah, and then in Enies Lobby we have Luffy fighting Lucci had a power level of 4,000. And then Zoro and Sanji fight Kaku and Jabra who had a power level of 2,000, around 2,000 each.
Mm.
While the rest while the rest of the CP9 I think their power levels maxed out at like the highest was 1,000 something, which was Kumadori. We still like to switch that shit up.
Remember that
Yeah,
dude Choppa Papa that would say that shit in the anime? I hated him.
And he had a power. That dude had a power level of like 800 who Frankie fought.
Fukuru.
Yeah.
Ugly ass.
That guy.
He had a zipper mouth. Looking crazy. I think Frankie fought him. Yeah, Frankie fought him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, not even. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. So Lucci had a power level of 4,000. Kaku, who was Zoro's slave, had a power level of 2,200. Jabra, who had a power level, who was Sanji's slave, had a power level of 2,180. And then the rest of the CP9, they didn't even reach 1,000. You see what I'm saying?
Trash.
With the power levels and shit like that. So Oda makes a clear distinction that Zoro and Sanji's enemies will be like over the rest of the strides, and then Luffy's clearly is going to be like over Zoro and Sanji's by like a great amount.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think Jinbei's gonna. Yeah, that's why I don't think Jinbei's gonna fight Admiral. Oda clearly showed in Wano that Zoro and Sanji will fight the commander as well.
Yeah.
The rest of the officers.
I just really want to see like Straw Hats versus like Marines, bro. Like I'm itching for that, bro, because it'll be. I feel like that shit will be iconic, bro, because they're always fighting pirates. So like,
Yeah.
that shit will be fucking.
Yeah, wait till the final war.
Yeah. Final war, man. That shit's gonna be bittersweet. Just watching episode by episode, like no one is gonna end. Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. What do y'all think about after One Piece? Do you think he's gonna pull like a Boruto?
Nah, he's definitely.
Yeah.
If anything, he'll just
I hope
make
he
a new
doesn't.
story.
Huh?
If anything, he'll just make a new story.
Yeah. True.
I don't think he'll do that. To be
Not
honest,
even-
I wouldn't want him
Yeah,
to.
he
Yeah.
is. He is.
Because he's already goated. He could just stop, bro, and just enjoy life.
Yeah,
he's
he's been doing this
already
One Piece
goated.
for like over 20 years. Like, I wouldn't be mad. I definitely want him
Shit, you
to get his
want?
rest,
Yeah, I mean,
enjoy life.
yep. Enjoy life. Shit, if anything, restart the anime or manga.
Yeah,
Shit'll
that's
take
what
you
I'm
a minute.
collecting.
Yeah. Well, I'm not collecting it like that, but I have some volumes.
People,
Fuck.
people like memories and shit.
Yeah. Tough.
But,
Definitely tough.
but how do you guys feel about the chapter overall?
I give it maybe. All right. So I give it maybe like 8 out of 10, just cause like before the fucking Law versus Blackbeard, it was like alright with Bonnie like revealing that Kumu was her dad. That was cool. Like if the chapter was just that information, it'd probably be like maybe a 6, 7, high
Mm-hmm.
6, low 7. But that
Yeah.
Blackbeard and Law, 8,
Mm-hmm.
8.5 or 8.2, 8.2, 8.3. What about y'all?
Yeah. Yeah, I give it a 8 out of 10 because of lost stuff at the end. Like we got some more character from Bonnie with the
Mhm.
whole Kuma shit,
Yeah.
but we didn't. That's pretty much all we had for the Luffy section.
Right.
Unless I'm missing
Luffy was
something.
just being goofy as hell, so like there was no content out of Luffy.
Yeah,
Sanji
no
had more
characterization.
eyes.
Yeah. Then the Blackbeard stuff.
Yep. Blackbeard stuff definitely cool. This next chapter is gonna hit hard. It's gonna be good, bro. Like so far, Oda's been like on a roll. Like there's no chapter that's just like, damn, I could have did without it. I could have probably waited for the next week to read two. But nah, this chapter was
Mhm.
good. Definitely solid. Averaging like eight, eight and up, 8 and up.
Yeah, I
Excuse me.
got give it an 8
Definitely.
out of 10. How
Yeah,
you
I
feel
give
about
it a
chapter 6?
yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10 as well. It's just build up, you're
Yeah.
just building up big reveal.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
He did lay out a lot of info to us, which I really like
Mhm.
because we get to see
Uh-huh.
what Blackbeard what he really wants to do now,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
and
I
a
had
bit
a
about Bonnie.
feeling. Oh my fault.
Yeah, just a bit of more on Bonnie. I wish he would tell us more about the CPO.
Mhm.
Uh, we know what they want to do, but at least give us more details. Hopefully next chapter give us more. But yeah, overall, I'll give this like an 8 out of 10
That's a
chapter.
solid rating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Solid rating for sure.
yeah, it was definitely a good chapter.
Yeah. Fucking
Very valid.
8 out of 10. Shit. Shit. We're just getting under a minute, so we could probably wrap it up here. Hopefully next chapter. I mean, I'm pretty sure next chapter is gonna be solid, but hopefully Oda doesn't do his bullshit where he just skips over and some other shit's going down. I do want to see more action, like not goofy action or interaction from the Straw Hats. Next chapter, I kind of wanted to get a little serious, or maybe like have like an enemy reveal or a sub enemy reveal on Egg Island, or something that like kind of startles them or whatever. Because right now they're just living it up. I mean, well, at the end, Kumo was attacking them, so it's a little action. It's a build up for the action. Like this whole chapter, back to what you said, Caesar, was just build up. So hopefully, there's more like serious, more of a serious tone and some more serious interactions going on, for sure. Or
Yeah,
maybe we get like we see what kids up to. That would be cool too.
yeah, or cut to Zoro's group. See what cause they clearly Oda's clearly coming away from Luffy's group. At this point
Yeah.
with the whole explosion at the end, and we cut to Zoro inside the group. We see them meet up with Luffy's group or something, or we
Yeah.
see them try to meet up with Luffy's group. See what's going on with that. Or we go, like you said, go to back to law, see what's happening with that, or
Mhm.
maybe focus on kids group
Yeah.
because we see
Alright.
kid is going after the man with the burn scar.
Mhm.
Yeah, like so much stuff Oda could do. We just have to wait and see. Like
Yeah.
don't have all the answers, obviously.
Pretty much.
Anything. Kid could be an Elbaf for all we know, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait till the straws hit that island.
It's gonna be crazy. Maybe Kid is there and like maybe he's just because like when we saw him in Wano, like he was down bad. So maybe something similar is
Got
gonna
that
happen.
switch?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah, I
have a
guess
little.
that's
He
what.
lost his
And
armor.
then and then Luffy and Law meet up again.
Yep. But you heard like when
Yeah,
they left Wano, they were like, we're not pulling back punches. Like it's on sight. So who knows what type of time they're gonna
yeah.
be on.
Yeah.
Shit.
Everyone has a plan until they get hit.
Yep. And I think honestly, Luffy's the Straws are the strongest group out of the three, like by far. To be honest, like
Oh yeah, clearly
It would be
because
like a
Characters, bro.
it would be like a high diff, even if it was like two groups against one. Like I just feel like tryouts are like they're
yeah,
like that. They're like that for sure.
yeah. Because you see the way probably my final point for the podcast. You see how Oda portrays like Luffy. So Luffy's like fighting Kaido 1v1,
Mhm.
and then Long Killer 2v1 Big Mom,
Yep.
and you have Zoro and Sanji fighting Commanders, while Killer's fighting, and Beppo's not even doing anything. While Killer's like fighting, um, what's the Hawkins is a headliner. So I
Yeah.
think they do class like Luffy, the Strats would probably like
Demolish them, bro.
yeah, even
I
though
think.
even if Kid and Law team up.
Yeah, I think it still wraps. To be honest, with Gear 5, fucking Zoro's just fucking brolic as fuck. Like he's just so strong, and
Mm-hmm.
Sanji's just like that, bro. Like.
But just start dancing all of
Yeah, bro. So you know him while smoking a bone.
them. A bogey.
Yeah. But Sanji's like that, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. But shit. Next, I'm gonna make that group chat. Probably gonna get the thumbnail in, and then like, if you see any theories that are interesting, or even if you don't feel like they're interesting but they're worth talking about, you can obviously throw them in the group chat. We just get a good conversation going. That way, it's all smooth. Not saying it wasn't smooth; it was very smooth. But that way, like, there's no like a moment where we don't know what to say, or maybe the chapter's not good, so we have something to talk about if the chapter's not good. Because sometimes Oda do be holding back, so you never know.
Right, right.
But
Yeah, to like throwing own theories and shit like that.
yeah, just to have something to talk about, just for like the content. Honestly, I feel like we did a really good job today talking about like that one theory you pointed out was really good, and we just talked about it. Very fun to just go over theories because like it's all imagination based, so I think that's really fun. That's like one of my favorite parts about One Piece. Like you could really just anything is a possibility. So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
really like it, and I think y'all did a good job with that theory. Caesar, when you brought up Weevil, that was a good point. And just shit like that, bro. It's just mad dope. Like there's certain shit that I forget about that y'all know about. It's just dope to talk about, honestly. But
One Piece, man.
yeah, bro. But this episode was good. I had a lot of fun. Caesar, appreciate you tuning in, and as always, Manny, appreciate you
No
tuning
problem.
into the podcast.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna
thanks for
end it
inviting me.
here.